According to Dean Reeves, the goal of the project is to widen McKinley Drive to a 3-lane road without having to tear down any of the trees. As much as he raves about the education the students are receiving, Slocum says he thinks he's learning more this year as a counselor than he did as a camper 2 years ago. Coach Brown says the Trojans are looking forward to a challenging but successful season with the support of the Troy community. Howell says one of the best parts of being an impact leader is getting to share her love for Troy University with the incoming students. And though the favorite candies vary from child to child, everyone agrees that any candy is better than no candy. Anna Kate Patterson, Troy, Trojan Vision News. Jamie Popwell, a Marine veteran, founded Flags for Vets, an organization that installs flagpoles in the yards of American military veterans, in January of 2017. He was on the Troy University campus Thursday morning, adding a brand new flagpole to the front yard of the Chancellor's home.
I always thought putting a flagpole up for a veteran was just a simple gesture of saying thanks, and so I did that for a couple of people local. I sponsored them myself, and I put that out there on social media and asked for anybody else that wanted to honor, a family member, and I was inundated with requests to do just that. And so that's really how it started.
Although Hawkins is receiving this pole in recognition for his service as a Marine, he says it's not just about him.
For me, it really demonstrates a much bigger picture. It's not about me, it's about the recognition of all those who have served, because we have seen at different points in our history very little recognition afforded those who have served.
While there are many flagpoles across the Troy University campus, Hawkins says that this one will always hold special significance.
All the others we have established, and they fly the flags of many countries. Most importantly, though, the one that flies the tallest is our own flag. But this was just an overture to say thank you. And I think it has special meaning. It's not in the most prominent place on campus, but it'll be in a place where many come, and when they do, it'll give us an opportunity to say how it occurred, and I'm particularly grateful to Jamie for him extending himself in that way.
Popwell says he orders his materials from Valley Forge Flag Company, who produces all American-made flags and flagpoles, because if he's going to honor U.S. veterans, he feels it's important to do it with flags made in the U.S. Anna Kate Patterson, Troy, Trojan Vision News. Citizens of Troy have been buzzing in discussion ever since Governor Kay Ivey's big announcement on Monday. A Kimber firearms factory will be built in Troy. When, where, and what does this mean for city economics are just a few questions we have all been asking. I spoke with Mayor Jason Reeves to get a few answers.
Well, I'm hoping with just in the next 30 days we'll have all the design and engineering completed and can get moving.
The company will be located in the Industrial Park South, occupying and renovating an existing 50,000 square foot building and constructing an additional 150,000 square foot state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. And according to Reeves, not only will Kimber be bringing the gun factory to Troy, but also building an engineering and design department.
They're going to be designing new products down here, which will bring in, very talented people from all over.
Reeves says Kimber will bring in a minimum of 366 new jobs to Troy, offering an average salary of over $22 an hour.
When you have good, high-paying jobs like this, it makes a difference. The jobs that surround it, the overall economic impact that it creates for everyone is substantial. So, the sum of the parts is so much greater, than the whole.
Reeves says his hope is that the project will be completed and the facility fully functional by early 2019. Anna Kate Patterson, Troy, Trojan Vision News. Troy residents met on the town square Thursday to kick off football season with a brown bag lunch. The head coaches at Troy University, Charles Henderson and Pike Libb, spoke, along with Mayor Jason Reeves and Chancellor Jack Hawkins. Reeves says this annual event is a good way to bring the town together and show support.
Football is a huge part of of life in the South, and especially life in Troy. So we're excited about today. We're excited about the start of football season. As I said earlier, it brings families and friends and communities together, and they enjoy, rooting for the Trojans and rooting for their high school teams. And so this is a great event, a good way to kick it off, to allow people to, become aware of what's going on and to get excited.
Coach Brown says the Trojans are looking forward to a challenging but successful season with the support of the Troy community.
We play a challenging schedule. Our Sun Belt Conference is going to be much improved. September 9th is our home opener against Alabama State, and 45 minutes away. They're going to bring a great band. It's going to be a great environment. We're looking forward to selling out our stadium for the first time since it's been renovated, and it's going to be a great evening for football here in Troy, Alabama.
I also spoke to Bob Hill, a Troy University alumnus who says he enjoys supporting the Trojans and encouraging the students.
This is something that we try to support our city, our team, and especially the young people, because I want them to be inspired to do the best and be the best.
Pike Lib opened their season with a win last Friday night, and Charles Henderson opens this Friday night in a rivalry game against Pike County. Anna Kate Patterson, Troy, Trojan Vision News.